Okay, in the last video we were drilling holes for these Keel bolts, and what I came to figure out is that they're sticking up and I wasn't able to countersink them. I had this little rounded bit. I don't even know exactly what you call it. It's a form of a countersink bit, and I was using this. The instructions in the book say do your countersinks before you drill your holes. And so I was using this, but it wasn't allowing these heads to sit back down in here recessed enough. So we came up with another idea after doing some research and some on YouTube. Let's see if I can get this bolt out of here. They're just sitting in there. They're not, no nuts on them yet. If you can come look at this right here and see, you can see how this bit here worked out this little hole, and it just about works. And we've used the whatever it is, 5/16 bit and drilled all the way through there. Now, we got a spade bit. What did I do with it? Here, and 3/4 is just about the right size for the head on these carriage bolts to countersink. But what I started doing, what I tried to do, was I just tried to take this and come in here and do this, but there was no way to freehand it. I did it on this one and it slipped out. You can see I've got a little extra board out of there. I'll fill that with epoxy so it won't be a big deal. But anyway, in order to take care of that, then what I did is I've got some dowel rod, and I happen to have some. This here is just 5/16 dowel rod. I'm going to take that and put that down in that hole, and you can see it's fitting kind of tight. I'm going to have to tap it in there with the hammer. And then once I've got it tapped in there, I can take this, I call it a spade bit, and put it right on there and center the point of the spade bit right in the middle of the dowel, like that. And then I should be able to dig this out without it slipping all over the place. I want to be careful that I don't get too much out of there. And my keel is still got a bit of a curve coming down on it, so I'm taking a little bit more out of the after side of this. Now, the only other problem I have is that now the dowel is stuck down in there. So we'll just take the 5/16 drill that we were drilling these with anyway, and go in there and just drilled it right out of there. And now we should be able to just put this down in here, and I believe that head will countersink right down in there the way we want it to. Right there. Could take it just a little deeper maybe, but I don't want to get too deep into this piece of keel. And I do want to bang this down when I actually do get ready to go ahead and put the nuts on. I'm not putting any nuts on right now. I want to get all the holes drilled because I still have to put the 5200 under this top piece of keel. But then we'll put 5200 in these holes as well. But anyway, that's doing what I needed to do. And then I won't have to keep using these dowel rods because when I come up here, like on this new hole that I haven't started doing yet, I should be able to take the spade bit and just drill those out before I even start drilling the big hole. And in fact, let's try that quickly. Let's see. I've got these marked out. I mark them on the top here, right in line with the floor timber down here, and then measure and try to make sure that I've got these fairly even from side to side. I think on this one I measured them in about 1 1/4 inches. There aren't specifics in the plan for this. You just kind of got to do it and make it look right. So anyway, this point on here is really nice.
Can you use your guide?
Well, just for doing the countersink, I'm not going to put the guide on there. Maybe just a teeny bit more. It'd be awful easy to get carried away with this thing. Just a little bit more, maybe. ready for me to take the 5/16 bit and go all the way down through that floor, at which point I'll move this over here. But that's basically what I wanted to show you for tonight, and I just keep learning as we go on this thing, and definitely need these countersunk, because when I go and put the dead wood on back here, or either the lead keel that's going to attach here, I can't have these sticking up. They need to be flush, otherwise I'm going to have a hard time getting the lower appendages to sit flush against the wood. So anyway, we'll see you next time.